Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a brand new lawnmower that I picked up, and this one is the Ego 21-inch self-propelled mower. Now, I am so sick of gas anything, whether it be, well, the cars, but weed eaters, lawnmowers, chainsaws, list can go on and on. I can't stand them. So decided to get this because I'm tired of pull starting anything in the works, because I still got a few more things to do on it, still testing it. But I want to talk a little bit about this before we get started, because this lawnmower is more than what it looks like. So what I'm trying to say is this: I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. Well, I probably will be, but you can skip anything that you want to. The reason why I'm doing this part of this video right now about this is because I took a car down to get a Subaru, matter of fact, to get this and pick it up. Now, it probably would have went in my Subaru. Obviously, it's better to stick it in my truck where there's a lot more room, and the weight. So we're going to measure the box, tell you the weight of this box and everything. I mean, I think the weight actually says it on here. So it does say it on here. So it's probably pretty close to being accurate because it's pretty heavy. So, but I do want to tell you the measurements, because if you're deciding, at home to go get it today or whenever, and you say, well, it'll fit my car. Well, I'm going to tell you the measurements so you can take it to your car and you can see if indeed it will fit in your car. Now, if you didn't want to buy this from Lowe's like I did, there's an Amazon link I will leave down below. This is going to be, like I said, just like a little unboxing video, kind of show you guys. I'm going to measure real quick. I'm going to measure the length, the width, and the height. So we'll go the length first. The whole length of this box is about 40.5 inches. So you got to know if you got enough room in your vehicle or not. So, all right, the length times the width. The width of this box is 2 foot. All right, and the height is, say, 19.5. So those are your measurements. If you got a vehicle that you think may or may not work, now you guys know what the measurements are. It says 83 pounds, and I believe it. All right, it is pretty heavy. It is what it is. It's a battery-operated piece of equipment, and truthfully, all the videos I've seen of this thing makes it look pretty awesome. So it's worth the wait to me to get it. So I'm going to go ahead, take it out of the box, right here on the ground. We're going to open it up and see how easy it is put together, and then we're going to get to mowing. My grass is super high. I'm going to take my tape measure. I'm going to show you. In the back, it is very high, so we'll see how high it is. With this, we'll cut a big swath and see how it does. Just so you know, it does come with the mower, a 6 amp hour battery, and a 320 watt charger. So it should be pretty easy to charge it up and let it run. Now, I've already got Ego equipment here, that I've used. I've done videos on it. You can use a snow blower or the leaf blower in the snow. And I've got a weed eater, which is amazing. So I won't have to wait for the battery to charge up. I already got one charged. We'll pop it in here while this one is charging, and then we'll go out and we'll mow, and you guys will see. So let me get this down on the ground, switch the camera around, and you guys will be able to see what the box looks like. It's not even been opened yet. I can't wait to open it. So I had to wait for the weekend, of course. But anyway, we're going to open it, and we're going to see how easy it is put together. I'll go ahead and open this thing up, see what we got. Now, I probably will not use the bagging feature, because I just personally, I don't bag my grass. Now, today may be a little different because of the simple fact, right, that I have a lot of grass to cut. It's very high. So, you can see this battery here. It's a monster battery, guys. Good gosh, that thing is huge. And it has half charge on it, looks like. So, pretty good sized battery. Set it to the side. Recycle this box when we're done. Here's the charger. All right. Here is which I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what that is. We're going to find out. Now, if you guys don't want to go down and buy this from Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever, right, you can easily go to Amazon, like I mentioned, with the link, and you can get this and they'll ship it right to you. You don't have to worry about anything. Now, I don't know the easiest way to get this out, so all right, yeah. So I'm going to lift the box up, so maybe out of frame for a few minutes, and let the box do the work. So That's good. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll pick it up out of the box. And we'll set it down. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in the box, all the recyclable cardboard and such. Hopefully I'm staying in frame, because I really don't need all this out here. Doing this in real time so you guys can see, right, how long it takes, because I think it's kind of important, at least it is for me, because sometimes, you know, you go to Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, and you are ready to get home and do your thing, whether it's mowing or chilling. So we're gonna see how long it takes so you guys will have an idea. All right, now I don't know exactly how to do all this. Push to unlock. All right, oh, okay. We'll take the rest of the plastic off. Exceeds the power of gas. I believe it. All right, let's see here. Take this plastic off. And this plastic off. And this plastic off. If I'm out of frame, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be. This is like Christmas. Ripping open your presents. Okay. And there you go. It's ready to go. That's it. I'll go ahead and put the battery in. So overall, an easy lawnmower to put together. Just charging the battery now. I have another battery, but I think I want to try to use the battery came with it so I can see if there's any power difference. So I'm going to take you, when it's done, I'm going to take you over here and show you. I'm going to read the book real quick. You know, that's the last thing a man ever does. And see what that little piece is for. I'm assuming that's what it's for, hopefully, so I don't have to bag my grass. But anyway, I will read this, let the battery charge, and then come back and show you what the grass looks like. And we'll see how good it really does cut. Okay, so I got the battery completely charged now, and I did find out how to put that chute on. That's exactly what it is. I don't like to bag my stuff. You know, there's people that love that. Me, I'm not one of those. So I'm gonna let her sling out of here and go for broke. Now, when you're putting this chute on, which is this piece right here, I read the directions. They didn't do me no good, of course. You know, I kind of like to figure things out on my own. So one thing I'm gonna tell you, which I'm pretty sure it says in the book, leave the battery out, because you don't want any problems. You know, your little kid come start it while your fingers are under there, that would suck. So if the power's completely disconnected, you don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to show you how to put this chute on. Let me make sure I got you in frame good. What I did, and it, you know, after I get used to it a little bit more, it probably will be not as dramatic for me, I guess, for lack of better terms. So you just pull this up, put the battery out, the battery's sitting over there. You pull this piece right out. This is for your bagger, all right? We're not gonna use it, so we're gonna set this aside. This has 2 grooves on it, right here. There's 2 grooves down here that these things actually slide into, so we'll just put it in, let her go like that, and you have to hold it, and that's it. And it stays in, hopefully it stays in right. But that's all you do. Now, I recommend keeping this. On my last gas lawnmower, I decided to toss it, and obviously I needed it later on. I just now sold my lawnmower, so we're gonna give this a whirl. I'm gonna show you how tall this grass is. You're gonna be pretty amazed. Now, a couple years ago, I said, you know, don't laugh at my fence. And I got my deck done. Well, my fence looks horrific. So hopefully this tax season, I can fix my fence. But in the meantime, let's look at this grass and let's mow it. Like I said, I'm gonna take a run straight down here and make a swath, and we're gonna see what it looks like. I'll show you how high it is, because it's pretty incredible. So spin the camera in here, I'm gonna show you. Let's see what we got here. All right here, it's about 6 inches, but right here, it's right at about 8, almost 10 in certain spots. So you guys can see it's high. And that's because I got great dogs that love to fertilize my grass. Let's jump in here and see what happens. Fully charged, let's go, see what happens. So that was on 5. I'm gonna dial it down a little bit, get a little less, and I'm gonna tell you what, I love it. No earplugs. God, it's so nice. So let's dial it down to, I'm gonna put it on 3 and see what happens. There you have it. I believe it is an awesome piece of equipment. Now, that was the first impressions. I love it. No earplugs, no problems. You saw how quick it took to get in and out of that box. I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna come back middle ways of summer, tell you what I think of it. You know, obviously when I've used it a lot more than just a couple swaths. Right now, it is my best friend. So way quieter, a lot of power. No problem, it just barreled right through that grass like it wasn't even there. If you want to see the leaf blower in action, check right here, guys. There'll be a video coming up. I will come back here midway through the summer, tell you guys what I think about this, and give you my ultimate review then. All right, I'm in there right here. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.